Hello everyone! I don't know if you can hear me or not. So, I shall wait for someone to tell me that they can. Just waiting for someone to tell me. I think there's a long lag between the stream and what's actually happening. Okay, so Rob just messaged me on Skype saying that you can all hear me. So, basically what this live stream is going to be is basically just a chat, to be honest. I mean, we may do some gaming later on, maybe Minecraft, maybe RuneScape, a bit later on, but at the moment we're just going to have a bit of a chat. And we might do a bit of a Q&A session. We'll talk about what's going to happen with the future of this channel. And I'm trying to read comments. And, we're just going to chill out, really. It's not going to be anything too serious, but, and also I'm just trying to get used to doing some live streams, because I said I was going to do them. And to be honest, they are quite fun. So, we'll start off with really a question I want to ask you guys, which is, what do you guys want to see on this channel in the future, or now, or whatever? Because I've been doing a lot of stuff lately that a lot of people haven't been agreeing with, which is fine. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions, but I'm just curious what you guys want to see, to be honest. Yeah. Anyway, I shall wait for you to actually comment saying what you want to see. Apparently one guy wants to see Canadian bacon on this channel. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think there's going to be a lot of Canadian bacon on this channel. Unless it's between two slices of bread. Sorry, excuse me. My chair is uncomfortable. What I would like to do with these streams actually is get other people on them, but the software I use is a pile of shit. And who's messaging me on Skype? Oh, it's Rob. Okay, let me just read. Let's see some Minecraft, Canadian bacon, everything, Minecraft. But I think a lot of people are saying Minecraft. Yeah, that's the main thing I got criticised for putting up in the first place. Like, as soon as I made a Minecraft video, I got a ton of messages. I even had one guy, I'm not going to say names, who actually messaged me on Skype telling me that, oh, you lied, you said you'd never put a Minecraft video up on this channel. And the guy's alright, I'm not making fun of him or anything, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but he did address concerns about me putting Minecraft videos up, and because a lot of people see putting Minecraft videos up as selling out. Now, the way I see it personally is, honestly, I've got a nice little thing I can do on here. Boom. Topic: channel future. I like that. That's pretty cool. Anyway, so I've got a very dry throat today. Anyway, a lot of people see Minecraft as selling out, but the way I see it is, if I don't expand on what I do, because all I've done for 3 years straight is RuneScape. Nothing but. And if I don't expand what I do, then the channel's going to die, because sooner or later, people aren't going to want to watch my RuneScape videos anymore. And I don't want this channel to die, so I thought I'll try some new things out and stuff. And a lot of people liked it and supported me. Well, a few people liked it and supported me. And then there's the other people that bitch and whine. I think you know who those people are. You see them every day on YouTube. You know, they're the people who are just like tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. And it's just kind of stupid, to be honest. Okay, what am I seeing here? Borderlands 2, BK Boss Man. Um, I actually have to see if I can get Borderlands 2. I've heard some good things about that. Why you no put Canadian bacon on your channel? I told you I will between two slices of bread. You've got to supply me the Canadian bacon. Anyway, now, but the stuff I have been doing at the moment, which is like slaying and rambling and Dart's Minecraft survival, and even like I've only posted two of them, but the DC Universe videos. I would like to know like you guys' personal opinions on those. Because that's what this live stream is all about, to be honest. It's interaction between me and you guys. Because I can put whatever the hell I want up and stuff like that. And I could be a dick and not talk to you guys like a lot of people are. But I don't see the point in that because this channel wouldn't be what it is without you guys. You just by commenting on videos, watching them, clicking like, all that stuff, you guys have helped me out a shit ton, and I really do appreciate it. I really should have put like a thing on here saying about bad language, but I can't be fucking arsed now. Let's see, do whatever you want, for all I care, you upload Hello Kitty Adventure. No. I don't think I'm going to upload Hello Kitty Adventure, Vince. Was it? Things I would like to see, Canadian Bacon, Asians, collabs. The last one you mentioned there, Roguts, is probably the only thing I could do on here. Well, what is your obsession with Canadian bacon? When will you do more Dr. Lou? Hello, Haley. Should have known you'd be listening somewhere. Okay, as my fiance has actually posted a comment saying, when will you do more Dr. Lou? I'm actually going to respond to that because I know that question is going to come up sooner or later anyway. So, Dr. Lou. Now, I've been trying to work on Sand and Ice for... Oh, I've lost count. It's been like nearly a year I've been trying to work on that. And progress has gone slowly. And there's there's a lot of reasons for that, to be honest. But the main one is because I'm not getting the help making it that I need. Now, I'm not blaming anyone for that. Simply for the fact that everyone has their own lives. YouTube is a very small part of all of our lives. Very small. So they all have things that they would rather go off and do than help me with a RuneScape video. And that's completely understandable, and I can't fault them at all for that. Now, I was going to try and finish it, even though it was going slowly, I was going to try and finish it. But with the recent face update, and considering there's actually another face update coming, I can't finish the one I was doing. So what I'm thinking about doing is starting fresh with it. Like, sorting out the script, like fixing some little things that I wasn't too happy about, and just basically refilming the whole goddamn thing when the next face update comes out. Now, mainly that means you guys have to wait longer for the video, which I can already tell some people when they hear this are going to be like, no, we're not going to wait for the video. But you're going to have to, because, I have a life. I go outside, I leave this little room with this computer, and I go off and do other things. So if you guys really want to see Dr. Lou, you are going to have to wait, because I'm not going to finish the one I'm doing, to be honest, simply for the fact that I don't want the video to be like, oh, they got faces in this half of the video, and then there's different faces in another one, in the other half. And that would just make it look stupid, and it wouldn't look very professional to me. I'd just look at that video, I'd be like, I don't like this. And that may seem a bit stupid to people, but that's just the way it is. And I'm actually trying to read these comments while I'm talking, which is pretty hard. But it's pretty hard to get Minecraft. It is big, so many videos. How would you say best way to get name out there? And that's from Football Tomo. Best way to get your name out there? Simple question. Like, it's a really easy question, and it's got a really easy answer. Be yourself. What's this one? Christopher Tamez. Make RS update vids. Now, they're about as common as Minecraft videos, to be honest. I mean, like, a lot of people do them, and I tried doing them when I was getting teaser images, and I still do get teaser images from Jagex about future updates. And I tried putting them out there, and to be honest, they were boring. It was me talking about a picture. The only time it was entertaining was when I got other people in to do it as well. And I may still do them from time to time, but it's just, oh, it's tedious. It really is, because like you're literally doing it like every other day. You're doing a video, because that's how often RuneScape seems to update. It's like there's something new all the time, and it's hard to keep up with it all. I mean, there's a lot of there's updates from like last year I haven't even done yet. That's how lazy I am. I kind of just focus on skilling when I'm on RS and whatever else I'm doing. And if an update really kind of grabs me, and I think, oh, that looks cool, I'll go off and do it. But apart from that, I don't. So it'd be kind of a waste of time me doing RS update videos, because it's not really what I enjoy to do on RS. I mean, I do slaying and rambling, which isn't anything to do with RS updates, but it's a commentary for RS. And I can do that simply because I'm training defense at the moment, and in my opinion, the best way to train defense or any combat skill is to do it during Slayer. So literally, just on like a Monday, I'll record for between 5 and 15 minutes of me talking about whatever, and I can do them pretty easily. But RS update videos, I'd actually have to read a lot about the update, what it actually involves, what changes, and that's just a pain in the backside. See if we can find something new to talk about. Whoa, comments updated a lot just then. I think playing with subs would be great. That depends what game you're talking about. Are you doing more vids an evening with Dartron? Okay, Haley, you can't ask all the questions. You've got to leave some for other people. But to answer that question, yes, I am doing more of them. But what I have planned, which I was going to keep it a secret, but I might as well tell you guys now. What I was thinking of doing was an evening with Dartron live, because I think that would just be cool. But the way this program works I'm live streaming with at the moment, I can't get Skype sounds. Like I could have someone on Skype talking to them, and you guys won't be able to hear them while we're live. So I've got to sort that out before I can do that. But I will do more an evening with Dartrons. What else should I say? Yeah, like show us what you finished. Blah blah blah. Admire your work. It's not about admiring the work. It's a case of I'd like to show you guys what I have on Sunday night so far, but it's an unfinished video, and to me, putting it up would just be kind of silly to me, because it's unfinished. It's not ready. I know that doesn't make sense to a lot of people, but that's just the way I kind of see it. I'm talking really fast and I'm running out of breath. Jesus, I've got to exercise more or something. Are you going to be doing any more machinima vids? If you mean like scripted stuff, yes, I am. I'm working on one at the moment called Better Than Nothing, which is about the combat beta. It has myself and Snivik in it, and that will not be airing on my channel. Like, I'll put up a video with a link to the full video itself on my channel, but the main video itself for Better Than Nothing will be going up on Machinima Realm, because, well, just because, to be honest, they asked me to be a director and I accepted, and I got to send them something every now and then. And to be honest, I'd get more views on Realm, I'm not going to lie. And the more views it gets on Realm, the more the video it gets out there, and to be honest, it gives me more motivation to make videos, to be honest. Okay, so let's read a bit further down, because I've skipped a lot of people. Will you ever do multiplayer with fans? And sure, it could help with views. Doing stuff like that with fans isn't really about the views. That's just about having fun. to be honest. So I've played games with, like, we did a lot of stuff with the Definitely Accidental fans when Mifsa and House Owner and myself were working on that. We played Halo Reach with a lot of the fans from that show, and that was just fun. We never recorded it or anything, but it was just fun to do. Like, you shouldn't use your subscribers for views and stuff like that. Just have fun with them. That's the way I see it. Um, excuse me. Let's see if I can find any more comments. I'm not really seeing any. Um, is there any questions you guys would actually like to ask me about any of the videos I've done recently, or I've mentioned that I'm going to do, or anything like that, out of curiosity? Just curious. Oh, excuse me. What about trying to play other console games? If you mean like in a video on this channel to play console games, I would need to have a capture card, to be honest. And I don't have a capture card, and I'm not going to really buy a capture card because it just doesn't seem worth the money at the moment. That's to me anyway. Like, the only time I'd actually buy a capture card is if I was going to do Halo machinimas. That would be fun. That was when I first got into video making. It was through Red versus Blue. I'd love to give a try at making Halo machinimas, and that's the only time I'd ever buy a capture card to record console games, because I actually had like a script for, I think it was like a 10-part series, about 6-minute video each about Halo. But of course, because I didn't have a capture card, it never came to fruition. Which is a bit of a shame. I suppose I could record that with Halo 2 on the PC, but it'd look a bit crap. Because let's face it, Halo 2 was an amazing game when it first came out. It was anyway. And now you look at it, the graphics aren't really all that. Still an amazing game. The gameplay, I think they kind of nailed it with Halo 2, but yeah, they never actually did those graphics again. So they shouldn't, because graphics have advanced now. So I don't know. We don't have anything else to say about future updates, only at least for me. Well, I can't think of any questions. Well, to be honest, I'm not interested in the DC videos. Well, that's your personal choice. I know that there's a lot of people that don't like DC Universe Online. For instance, everyone who watched my Crime Pays series on Machinima Realm, they didn't like it either. What's this one? Will we ever see your face? My face, my actual face. A lot of people have seen it, to be honest. I mean, like, none of them are on this channel now, but I have posted IRL videos before on here. So my face isn't actually a secret. I mean, if you actually look hard enough on YouTube and the internet, you'll find it. I mean, like, I know there's an IRL video of me on my second channel still, so that's probably where you can see my face. Roguts asks, what are your thoughts on Justin Bieber? Give me a shotgun and a plane ticket, and we can sort that problem out. How many fingers am I holding up? You're holding up 2. Back Bossman. Do you think it's a good idea for a small channel like mine to do a big giveaway? That depends on your reasoning for doing a big giveaway, to be honest. Like, if it's just to get people to like you, I wouldn't bother. They should like you for who you are. But if it's actually just out of like charity of your heart or whatever, kindness and all that, then it's up to you, really. No one can tell you if it's a good idea or not. How about your PC? Is it able to play and record higher demanding games, as in games that are for both console and PCs? And that was Morris Doomas. That depends on the day of the week, to be honest, because this computer I use is just a standard HP Pavilion. I think it's Pavlon. Let me have a look. Yeah, Pavlon Slimline. And it has its good days and it has its bad days. I've changed the graphics card for an Nvidia one, but what I really have to do is buy a real gaming PC because this is dying. To be honest, it really is. I hate this computer. I really need to buy a new one, but it's affording one because gaming PCs cost a lot, as I'm sure all of you know. Okay, Joey Field says, "Why do you still play RS while every other YouTuber left?" I still play because I can, and skilling is fun. I still play because I still enjoy the game. I don't agree with what near much everyone else is saying, and I wouldn't say everyone's left. There's still people out there. You just need to look for them. Would you? What's it? Pyromania asks, would you rather have your pubic hair lit on fire or eat a plate of toenails? Wow, you're really bringing the hardball questions here. I would say neither. I'm taking secret option C, which is not doing either of those. Was it the guy that said back, boss man? I'm doing a giveaway to give back. Well, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do, dude. Do. But yeah. So if you want to do a giveaway, that's your choice and fair play to you. Someone says, "Can I kiss you?" I don't think my fiance would like that. And she even said, "No, you can't." Boss Backman, I just got a brand new custom PC from Newegg for $275. Yeah, but if I was to get a new PC, I'd build it myself. To be honest, because that way I know what I'm getting. I can do whatever I want to it and stuff. But building your own PC, admittedly, it's a lot cheaper than buying like name brand ones like Alienware and stuff like that. But yeah, it's still pretty expensive. What do you think about RuneShark? Now, I'm not going to badmouth anyone on this live stream. I'm not going to voice my opinions about certain people because let me put it this way: you can have people. There's people in the world that are probably you look at them and you hear them talk from like a distance or whatever. You've just met them and they seem like a complete dick. But obviously they're not a complete dick, otherwise they wouldn't have any friends whatsoever. So, now my opinion about two guys, RuneShark, doesn't really matter. So, if you have a personal opinion about them, that's your personal opinion. Who asked that question anyway? It was Christopher Temens, or I don't know, Thames? I think that's how you say your name. Let's have a look what else we got here. Any other questions? Okay, why not have a competition and have two new people that have never played Minecraft and have them play it and do a challenge and the winner gets Minecraft game? Because I can't really afford to be giving out games. To be perfectly honest, like a lot of people seem to think like, alright, you're a YouTube partner, you're with Machinima, you make all this money. You really don't. I'm actually pretty fucking poor. And my girlfriend will actually vouch for that. So, like, if I could do stuff like that, that would be fun to do. But one, I think it's already been done a lot, and it's just money, really. My friend bought $1,000 PC CPU, and he installed it in his PC. Crash, fucked up. Blah blah. Okay. Do you think at all? Not to be offensive. How do you mean by that? Of course I think, otherwise I wouldn't be talking. If you already haven't answered this, or are you going to do any more Dr. Lou? Yes, I am, but it's going to take time. I would suggest watching this live stream back when it's finished and it's saved as a video, and you'll get the full answer to that. Would you get kicked in the balls or punched in the balls? I don't really see that much difference between those two. What is your net worth? Put your hand in your pocket, fish out whatever change you have in there, put it on the table, half it, and that's my net worth. Probably, actually, that's probably more than my net worth. I'm not going to get into how much money I make because I do actually have a job. Who's more ginger, you or Max? I presume you mean Mifsam. And that would actually be Mifsam because my character in RS is ginger, but I'm actually not. I'm actually brown haired. Whereas Max is actually ginger in real life, so that's an easy question. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having fun. I think what the guy means is, do you speak while thinking, or do you think before you speak? That depends on the situation. You should always think really before you say anything, but sometimes it just kind of rambles out, to be honest. So, but a lot of the time I gotta be careful what I do say because obviously I don't want to offend anyone and stuff. Because like I've offended a lot of people over the time. Can you talk about new definitely accidental episodes, or you can't? I don't think it's a case of I can't. It's well, I'm going to settle this because I do get this question every so often, and I'm sure Max gets it a lot more than anyone else. Which is people ask, when's the next definitely accidental? Why hasn't there been one? And it is simply a case of everyone's busy. You know, we all have lives. I've trying to put more effort into this channel, and I have my own personal life. Max has really been concentrating on his real life at the moment, which is you can't fault him for that. So I would just say be patient and keep an eye on the Definitely Accidental Facebook for any news on that subject. That's all I can really say about that. Do I like cookies? Yeah, I do like cookies. Dartron, why won't you quit RS? Because I still find it fun. Like I'm a lot of people just because everyone else is quitting, why should I quit? I still find the game enjoyable. And to be honest, half the people that quit still find the game enjoyable, but they just jumped on a bandwagon. So that's my personal thought on it. Play Slender or play Amnesia? I've played Amnesia on my other channel. I actually did a little bit of a playthrough. I think there's like 10 episodes on there or something. I didn't really find it scary though, but I'll have to try and play Slender at some time. Do you think that a $20 PSN card, $20 Steam card, and 1,600 Microsoft points are good for a giveaway? I wouldn't know. To be honest, I've never done a giveaway ever. I've never taken part in one, never done one. So I would recommend finding someone who's actually done giveaways before and all that to ask that question to. What do you think about the game Slender and Amnesia? Again, as I said, I haven't played Slender, but I have played Amnesia. I think it's a very well made game. Like the atmosphere in it is incredible. The graphics are incredible. The only thing I personally would fault it at is it didn't scare me, and that's kind of what I thought was the game was all about. I know it's scared a lot of people, but I used to watch like a lot of horror movies growing up, so to me it wasn't that scary. To be honest, there was a couple of moments that kind of made me jump, but that's about it. I think I'm going to change this to Q&A because we're no longer talking about the future of the channel. Okay, so just waiting for the comments to start up again because, yeah. I do actually hate the lag between all this stuff, which is kind of a shame to be honest. Because it doesn't seem that live to me. It's like like literally live would be like I talk and you guys hear me instantly, but that's not actually what's happening. Um, who or what inspired you to become a YouTuber? That's an easy question, and about anyone who knows me knows the answer to this, which is I used to watch Red versus Blue, and I still do. It's my favourite internet show, and I used to watch that with my brother all the time. And just the idea of making videos with video games like mini movies really kind of made me want to try it out. And of course, I couldn't do it with Halo because I didn't have a capture card. And I was playing RuneScape at the time, and the rest is history. But ever played League of Legends? If not, I'd recommend it. Yes, I have played League of Legends. I was playing the game last night, actually. I'm thinking about maybe doing something with League of Legends. I don't know yet. Others of the main RS video makers have gone to Minecraft, Gizzy, Source for KK Comics, Log.zip, blah 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 blah. Do you plan on doing anything with that particular group anytime? Um, a couple of some people I don't talk to in that group. Sorcerer being one of them. Nothing against him, just we've never really been friends or anything. We're just kind of like friends of friends. I think we've only spoken like twice. Tyler, I haven't. I say Tyler, log.zip, I haven't spoken to in a while, but if he was up for doing something, I would be up for it. Me and KK Comics have actually discussed about doing an adventure map or something, but you'll have to keep an eye out for that. Who is your favourite RS god, main free and secondary? That was a tear Will Shed asked that question. I'm gonna have to say Guffix for my favourite main RS god. I don't mean like the stupid version from Gods Exposed, like the Guffix one. I mean the actual one in game, because he's kind of mysterious. I like that. And the secondary ones, I'd say Zaros, and that is just because of Chisel's series. To be honest, I love the God Squad. Really hope he continues on with that. What other gaming networks do you know of? And that was Back Bossman that asked that. I know of, is it TGN or TGS or something like that. There's IGN, I think. There's one that begins with a Y, but I can't pronounce it, and it's like very small. But the best gaming network, in my opinion, is Machinima. So that's who I'm with. Because I wouldn't have joined Machinima unless I thought they were the best. What's your favourite soup? Oxtail soup. It's delicious, especially with some bread and butter. Okay, any more questions? Do we have any questions? Apparently not. So this is the part I hate, where I go through all the questions and then I have to wait for them to appear. How was this? How would you go about making a video when you want to show the game you're playing and you also want to show your face as you're playing two cameras, of course, but how? I'll be honest, I've never actually done that, so I honestly don't know. If you find out, let me know. I believe it's a different program, but I've never really looked into it. Because I think it'd be interesting to do something like that. I know I can do that with this live stream, but I don't know exactly how it works and stuff like that, so yeah. Can I attempt to create you a new YouTube background for fun? I'm okay with the background I have at the moment, but I appreciate the offer. Thank you. But I'm alright with the one I have at the moment. Because it's all about kind of like branding yourself. So that's why like you got my intro and like you got the fucking Dartron logo on every fucking thing and all that sort of crap. It's all about trying to brand yourself, which I didn't do for years, to be honest. But I'm trying to do it now, so better late than never, you know. What's this one? You okay, Mario? Yeah, I'm okay. You got a problem with Mario music, Snivik? If you do, then fuck you. Dr. Weekly MC says hi. Hello. How are you? This question may be personal, and you don't have to answer it. But how are the wedding plans going? It's been like, I don't know, a year since I heard about it. Well, actually, nice. Let me put it this way. Do you know how much a wedding costs? That's all I have to say about it. Let's see. Moros Doom asks, "What's your favourite superhero, eh? Canadian or what? You play DC Universe a lot, certainly, but because personally I'm a fan of Batman. The comic Batman is the best comic series in my opinion. I'd actually have to agree with you, Batman. To be honest, because let's face it, he's Batman. All he has to do is give people the bat glare. Problem solved. You know, why there's any crime in Gotham at all, I don't understand. Because they got Batman there. If I apart from Batman, if I had to pick one, oh, that's a tough one. I'd say the Question because not many people know of the Question, and he's quite an interesting character. Paco70178 asks, "What's your favourite movie of all time?" Now, if my fiance is watching this, she knows the answer to this, and she knows what's coming. Ghostbusters. Greatest movie of all fucking time. I don't care what anyone says. Ghostbusters. I'll watch that all fucking day. For a week. Hell, a month. I was looking forward to the third Ghostbusters, but I don't think that's going to be coming anytime soon because of stupid Bill fucking Murray. Just waiting for comments to load again. If you hear me start humming to myself, that's what it is. Comments loading. What is your favourite type of music? I'd say it's I like a lot of music, like pop. I like rock and roll. A little bit of heavy metal now and then. A little bit of modern club music as well. But like, if I had to pick like favorite musicians or something, I would have to say Guns N' Roses, Meatloaf, and Michael Jackson. That's it. Ian Redding Rug asks, "If you could have any power ever, what would it be?" Um, just one. That's a tough question. Any superpower. Any superpower. Being Batman, that's a superpower. I'd be, yeah, Batman. Who do you play on League usually? I've only just like started on League of Legends, so I would say I mostly play as Ash. Because it's like the only character I know how to do anything on. Because I'm a noob. Marmite or butter? Butter. I hate Marmite. Ugh. How anyone can eat it is beyond me. So I'm trying to get comfortable. It's not working out too well. Do you like cows? No, Baz pisses me off all the time. Just hit 30 subs. Congratulations to you then. Was it Pandora Vids, who just happens to be my fiance, says, Ghostbusters, oh my god, do not watch it with him. He knows it word for word. I do. I'll sit there with her while watching Ghostbusters 1 or 2, and literally I'll, like, speak as they're speaking. And I know every word of that movie. I know everything that happens in that movie. I've watched it that many times. I love that fucking movie. And someone says they're back. Welcome back. Bum, 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 bum. So we don't get many views on these live streams, but I kind of like it because it's a nice small group and it's kind of perfect for what we're doing. To be honest, because like if I was literally having like 100 people or like the stupid amount some people get asking questions all at the same time, I wouldn't be able to do this. What do you think of Barack Obama? I don't really know because it doesn't really affect me what he does. So I wouldn't say he's been. I wouldn't say he was the worst president ever or is the worst president ever. But I think like everyone you put in that job is going to fuck up in some way or another. Because there's a lot of responsibility. If you could have, if you would have to pick a superpower, what would it be? To fly or be invisible? I'd say to fly. To be honest, I think it'd be cool to fly. Because I know a lot of people would pick invisibility so they could like stand in girls' bathrooms and stuff like that. But I've got a fiance, so I don't need to do that. So yeah, I'd choose fly. Bum, 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 bum. I'm waiting for questions again. Do you like pigs? I got no problem with pigs. Kind of another question. That's it. Pyromania says, okay, what would you do a let's read of Katawash? I have no idea how to say that fucking word. I have no idea what the hell it is. I'll be perfectly honest with you. And someone says, Runeverse, get over it. I always wanted to carry that on. I really did, but it's just I feel it's been too long now. Because so many things went wrong with that show. It just feels like it's been too long to actually carry it on now. I don't want to get people's hopes up anyway. Do you prefer Super Mario or League of Legends? I'm an infamous fan of things like Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, so of course I would pick LOLs. Or LOLs. What about you? League of Legends is cool, but I'd have to say Mario. You can't beat Super Mario. You know, he's a classic. It's a me, a Mario. Why not stream a game or something other than just this screen? Because my computer is a piece of shit. And I said we might do that in a bit. So, I said that earlier. But this is guaranteed not to fuck up. Like, if you actually watched the last live stream I did, where I actually streamed Minecraft, you could see just the lag I was getting for doing it. It was horrible. Really was. And to be honest, I can't think of any interesting thing to do for a live stream, for a game. I mean, I could sit here and play DC Universe, but I guarantee the lag for that would be terrible, and it'd just be me jumping around. Minecraft would just be me mining blocks, just like everyone else has seen before. I mean, like this way, if you just want to listen, you can just listen and go off and play whatever the hell you want. You don't have to watch. So there's an advantage to doing this, but there's also the downside of there's nothing on the screen. How do you find players to act in your videos? That question was asked by Elite Skiller 25. I ask my friends. That's it. Almost everyone who helps me is either a friend of mine, or they're a friend of a friend, or they know someone I know and stuff like that. So that's a pretty easy question. What do you think is going to happen with Doctor Who this season, seeing as there's only 1 or 2 episodes left? Now, that's not actually true. We got 2 episodes left of the first half of the season, then we wait for the Christmas episode, then after the Christmas episode, there'll be more episodes for the season. I don't really know what's going to happen. We're just going to have to wait and see. I'm hoping it's going to be something that leads up to the 50th anniversary. Watch anime or read mangas? If so, which is your favourite series? I don't really watch or read Japanese stuff. Apart from like Pokemon and stuff like that when I was a kid, and Dragon Ball Z, Gundam. But if I have to pick an anime that I really liked, I'd say Gundam Wing. I have never read manga. Was it? Where do you get all these muffins? My muffins bring all the boys to the yard. I don't know. Have you ever tried Binding of Isaac? I've heard of it and I have seen some videos of it, but it just doesn't look that interesting to me. Because I just can't play games that I find fun, to be honest. I'm kind of boring like that. Uh, I'm Cookie CSS says I'm going to bed. It's 2:15 a.m. here. Well, good night to you then. See, I'm polite. I say good night to people. Other YouTubers would just ignore that comment. Where do you live, pal? None of your business. Oh, you mean him? I thought you meant me for a second there. Yeah, to anyone just joining us, we are. I say we are. I'm reading questions and answering them. If anyone's just joined us. Why won't you put Canadian bacon on your channel? I told you, you send me the Canadian bacon, and I'll do it. But you gotta guess where I live, though. Well, from what's been up so far, I would say it has to do with the Doctor changing since he's been alone. The Doctor isn't going to regenerate considering Matt Smith has signed on for at least another year of Doctor Who. Joke question, answer if you want. What is your definition of physics? Looks like hieroglyphics to me. My definition of physics? Well, there's so many Doctor Who fans here. Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. That's my definition of physics. Ask a stupid question, get a stupid answer. What's your favourite superhero? I've already answered that. It's Batman. Batman. Just waiting for more questions. Bum, 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 bum. You guys all out of questions? Is it? Black Bossman asks, have you seen my channel? If so, do you like my content? No, I haven't seen your channel. Sorry. And Roguts, Manchester is wrong, and I'm not telling you where I live. Blink Dirt says, dude, you should check out my channel. Maybe later? But this isn't a live stream, so everyone can just shout out their channel and say, like, sub to me, go watch my videos, all that sort of stuff. Rumor goes you're a peanut. Yes, I am a peanut. Jamaica or Cuba? Jamaica. Well, we've been doing this nearly an hour. You guys having a good time? Anyone? Hopefully you're having a good time. How are you doing today? I'm fine, thank you. It's very nice of you to ask. Blink Dirt says, where do you live? I'm not telling you where I live. And that's the last time I'm going to answer that question. Do you at least like Canadian bacon? Yes, I like Canadian bacon. But you should have an addiction. You should have it seen to. Canadian Bacon Anonymous. Or something. That's how bad I am at coming up with jokes, just like on the spur of the moment. Have you ever been to America? If not, would you want to visit? You don't have to answer. I suck at asking questions. I would like to visit America. I haven't been, but my father actually comes from California, so it'd be nice to actually go down and visit that side of the family roots. So yeah, I would like to visit America at some point. I wouldn't live there though. I'm British. I'm happy where I am. But what's this? Charlie Sheen or Usain Bolt? Don't know who the other person is. So Charlie Sheen. What do you do in your downtime? I have a personal life as much as I can try and have one, because I do work as well. So I don't really get up to that much. No, do some gameplay. I'll do what I want on my live stream. Rendering a video and bothering you. Fuck, where'd that comment go? I've lost it. Rendering a video and bothering you. Of course, I'm having a good time. Ha ha ha, Vince. Hey man, do you remember me? I'm the guy with the face and the ears. Oh, I remember you. You're what's his face? Can't think of anything. When's the Dr. Lou remake? Stefan Brook, you comment on my videos a lot asking about Dr. Lou, and I've said it about 50,000 times, so I'm not going to actually answer your question. Questions. Ever going to be more active on RuneZone? I'm actually on RuneZone at least twice a day. Little do you know. I kind of hide in the What's the most offensive swear word in the world? Saying that you hate Matt Damon. Don't come to California now, it's too damn hot. Dude, I'm from England, it's too damn cold here. Nice change of weather. How black are you? Well, I could make a joke about being black from the waist down, but I'm better than that, so I'm just going to say not black at all. You see what I'm saying, dog? It doesn't sound right when you say that as a British person. Someone says California girls. And Rogut says, you have a personal life? Question mark, exclamation mark. Yes, I do have a personal life. I am not just the little RuneScape guy you guys see on the screen all the time. I'm actually a real boy. I know that's shocking. I know you're going to need to take a minute just to digest that. Do you watch the Derp Crew? Never heard of them. Honestly, I have no idea what you're talking about. I may have to Google that later. I really should have a pen and paper for like writing stuff down to remember, but I'll end up going through the comments later on anyway. Anyone watching this after it's not live, when it's become a video, the reason it seems like I'm talking to myself, I'm actually reading like comments that people are posting and answering them live. So yeah, that's why nothing's happening. Um, would you rather listen only to Aerosmith or Lil Wayne? Aerosmith, any day. And someone says, I hate Matt Damon. How dare you? The Damon is not with you. I like to irritate you. You're not doing a very good job. Because I'm pretty laid back, so it's pretty hard to irritate me. The middle. Fuck off, Scott. There's a guy that irritates me. The Easy Rain. You're a fucking douche, Scott. Jesus Christ, man. Ugh. I knew he'd pop up sooner or later. What is your favourite MMORPG? RuneScape. Kind of obvious, that one. But yeah, it's RuneScape. Although close second is DC Universe. I say close second. I play RuneScape way more than I play DC Universe. Oop, pardon me. What is your favourite TV show? Doctor Who. Again, another kind of obvious answer. So So I'm just waiting for comments to pop up. As they seem to be lagging a lot at the moment. Yeah, they ain't loading. So I will try and see if I can get comments to do faster. Could you PM me your Steam account so we could possibly play sometime? I may do that for another live stream, but not at the moment. Do you like Canadianism? There's new doo there, Winnie. Mulan or Tangled? Mulan. That was actually a pretty decent movie for back in the day. Do you like Canadians? Some of them. Pandora vids, I could irritate you. Yeah, she can. She can quite often. Gangnam Style. Okay. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. Boom boom Gangnam Style. I've got that in my head now. Fucking douche. Boom boom Gangnam Style. How old are you? I'm 22. Do you play a musical instrument? The triangle. Bum, ba, 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 ba. What was your first experience in editing? When I edited my first RuneScape video. Um, which I wasn't very good at the time. Don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing now. Who is Aris Rain? Aris Rain is a very nice lady who makes RSMVs, or at least she used to. I don't know if she still does. What is the most annoying thing? What is the most annoying moment in your life? My brother. Like, you have no idea. I can just imagine about 5k subs from him is asleep right now while he's here reading comments. Blah, 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 blah. But it doesn't really matter if they're all asleep because they can watch it later on. And I wanted a small group anyway while I was doing this. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so do you have an actual girlfriend that isn't your computer? Yes, I do. I'm actually engaged. So, do you hang around in a friend's chat? I tried to join yours. Maybe I could open it. I do hang around in a friend's chat. I hang around in my friend Baz's BumBum007. Can you guys answer me if you can actually see my screen right now? And this is what I mean by lag. See what I mean? Is Ross really that irritating, or is that just a show? He's really that irritating. Don't get me wrong, he's a good lad and stuff, but he just kind of goes too far some days when we were filming. You see the lag? This is why I wasn't going to play anything. And this is Minecraft of all things, and it's lagging. Jesus Christ, this is bad. Why am I stuck? Oh. Do, 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 do. So you see what I mean by that my Minecraft is actually laggy. This is why I wasn't gonna really do gaming ones until I get a better computer where I can actually run this stuff properly and it won't lag and have all this stupid stuff. Yes, I know it's super laggy, Scott. You don't have to PM me on Skype about it. Um, comments aren't loading either. I think we're going to stop doing that now. It was too laggy. So we're going to go back to what we were doing before. Do 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 do. Want to come out, hang out on Gizzy Gazos and Deadlock's server. I don't even know who Deadlocks is, to be honest. And no, this is too laggy to go on anyone's server. Who is more annoying, house owner or Ross? They're both the same person. do, 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 do. So at least you guys can see why I wasn't actually doing any gaming stuff today. Because it is just literally that laggy. It's too annoying. Anyway, I think we're going to wrap this up for now. And we shall do this again another time. If you enjoyed it, please leave a comment saying that you enjoyed it. If you didn't enjoy it, leave a comment saying you didn't enjoy it. Because I just want to know what you guys kind of thought of this. Because maybe we can do something again sometime like this. And, you know, hopefully we can actually do some gaming stuff when I get a better computer. Because my computer just sucks. So I shall catch you all another time. It's been really great actually hanging with you guys. So, yeah, I'll catch you another time. Bye, guys.